welcome back to the channel, guys. It's double XP weekend for both weapons and just your standard level XP, so get your ass on the game and start playing. These tips are actually for competitive GB and UMG variants, for the CWL variant I should say. It's not going to help you in double XP, but it will help you in your competitive game. So we're going to look at the last map in that variant, and it is Retaliation. So let's take a look at what lanes are available off of spawn to challenge, and what the timing is like if both spawns go to those lanes. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so we're looking at Retaliation today, and we're going to start off with the lane that's on the far left of the highway from my perspective. So we're going to hit a wall run here. We're going to try to beat him to that outside lane, and as you can see, we both get there at relatively the same time, except he's dropping down from above. I might have the better pre-aim abilities coming from my side, even with the timing being equal. He has to pretty much aim as he's jumping down. So like I said, timing's relatively the same, but the aiming advantage is definitely from my spawn. So that is the first lane that we're going to look at today, and now we're going to move on to the middle of the bridge. So I'm pushing here from B spawn, or I guess bus side, broken building. So I'm going to hit this wall run on the outside, hit the wall run on the middle, and now as you can see, we both relatively get there at the same time, except I have the pre-aim advantage because I'm moving down the straight and narrow of the bridge, and he's coming from behind cover, and you can't really see from those vans. So I have the ability to kind of have that relative pre-aim down a straight line, and try to anticipate where he's going to jump up. So timing is relatively the same, but the pre-aim advantage might come from the broken building spawn. So looking at our third lane today is the hotel hallway. Pushing from this side, I'm going to hit this wall run and take the advantage of coming in the front door, and I do have about a half a second timing advantage there. We tested that a couple times, and it is a little bit faster from the market spawn. So that is the timing advantage for the hotel hallway. No real pre-aim advantage there, except for the fact that if you come from the front door, you have no body coverage, whereas his spawn has that little desk for body coverage. It all depends on which route you take, but the timing is a little bit better from market. Now we're gonna look at bedroom to the white van. Now I go in between the white and green van here. I get stuck on this corner, but if I were to not have gotten stuck, I may have gotten to the green van about the same time as he peeks out the window, but definitely to the white van, I'm gonna say the timing is pretty equal. So the white van is probably the equivalent to the bedroom in terms of getting to a nice head glitch at the start of an SND. But I think if the timing is right, you might be able to push green van, but he may be able to pick you off if you are stuck in the open and not quite fast enough. So that's the timing there. We're going to look at now staircase to the green van. He's going to push the green van here. I'm going to try to get to the staircase as fast as possible, and as you can see, he is pre-aimed and ready to go at green van by the time I get to the staircase. He definitely has the aim advantage as well, as I have to peek that corner and really don't know where he's going to show up. But from the green van, you can see there's not much of an avenue for the guy at staircase to come out, and it's a very, very easy pre-aim for whoever is going to be pushing green van to staircase. So definitely the advantage there is green van coming from the broken spawn. But the last lane we're going to take a look at today is the garage. We're going to both push the garage here, see who can get set up the fastest, because this is a frequent lane that is used. So I'm just going to push over white van here, get a little slide into garage, and now I push out here to get the kill, but if I were to set up behind the desk right here, I would have been there a second and a half earlier. Well, that's going to wrap up Retaliation for you guys, and the major lanes and timing and how the timing works from both spawns, just to give you guys some insight in your next competitive match on UMG or game battles. So if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the series, definitely drop a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. If you guys want to see more series like this, post it in the comments below. If you want to see more maps, you want to see the timing for SND on all the maps, we can definitely continue that. But these 4 maps are the ones that are used in the selection of CWL variant on those competitive sites. So as again, I hope you guys really enjoyed this series. We're going to have more tip series like this to come in the future. But as always, guys, we have our top 5 coming again tomorrow. There's only 3 clips in so far, so I'm going to put maybe one of my own clips and maybe a buddy's clip in there to round off the top 5, and you guys are going to vote on the 3 clips submitted by subscribers. So that's coming tomorrow, guys. And as always, until the next video, stay on the beam, you do you, live life your way, because that's the way it's meant to be. Cheers, you beauties.